All right, Coach, can you talk a little bit about your team's overall performance at the Pan Ams and winning the team title?
Well, it was nice to get a win for Greco. It was a fun victory. It was good competition. It was a close competition. And I felt our team really pulled together, especially the last day in the final round, where we had to win, 5 of our 7 finals matches, and we did that and pulled out the victory. So it was fun.
Great. Can you talk specifically about we had one champion and Max Nowry, and then a runner-up in Robbie Smith. Can you talk specifically about those two individuals and their performances?
Well, Max wrestled really well. He, of course, he won all his matches and was aggressive and wrestled smart and had good parterre defense for the most part, and so I was real happy. I think this was a big win for Max Nowry, and I think he also saw some things he has to keep working on, improving on. So that's good too.
Can you talk about Robbie a little bit?
And then Robbie Smith. Robbie wrestled real well in his first couple of matches. Basically destroyed the Venezuelan and the Brazilian. And then in the finals against the Dominican Republic, who he's wrestled at least twice before and beat both times, he didn't have his best match. No takedown, and then they went parterre, and Robbie went to turn him, and the guy escaped him, and then as Robbie was pushing him to try to score a point, the guy caught him and lateral dropped him and pinned him. So I know he was very disappointed with that match.
And you mentioned a coaches meeting. Can you talk a little bit about what took place there?
Yeah, well, the other thing we did besides the tournament is I met with probably about 30 Pan American coaches and laid out our new Greco-Roman proposal, rules proposal, and solicited feedback and support from them. And it was a great meeting, a real good collaboration between a lot of the countries, and a ton of support for the rules that we are proposing, the general rules. And some people had some suggestions which were great, and so we formed a committee, a Pan American Coaches Committee, that is going to continue to kind of fine-tune the rules, or this rules proposal. And the idea is then we're going to collectively present these rules as a Pan Am unit to FILA in hopes that they'll adopt the rules for the future.